Hey, my Mavs fans, welcome back to the channel. And I gotta tell you, we had ourselves a wedding episode, and it's about time. Yes, we are all through the dress shopping, the tuck shopping, the bachelor and bachelorette shenanigans, if that's what you want to call it. And we had one whole wedding. I'm excited and I'm ready to talk about it. Welcome back, y'all. It's been a while since we had some fresh drama from Married at First Sight to talk about. Now, before we dive in, let's collectively agree to erase the last seasons from our memory banks and, push that mess to the furthest corner of your mind and forget that Denver ever existed. We are now here in Chicago, you guys, and these new couples are bringing the drama, the quirks, and the romance, or something like that. So let's get into it, because this episode was fast-paced and there was some editing trying to be slick, drama on point. So typically we're dragged through weeks of I'm getting married in 2 weeks speeches to friends and family, some who clap and some that give you that side eye like, are you sure about this? Then we watch each person shop for their wedding day. Looks boring, right? Well, this season said, nah, we're skipping the fluff and giving y'all all the juice. So with this recap, let me take y'all through it as quickly as the show did. So let's buckle up. First up, let's talk about Michelle and David. And oh Lord, just let me tell you, Michelle came out swinging with a problematic comment that had folks side-eyeing her real hard. She said that she likes a light-skinned black guy. I mean, girl, what? Now, I'm all for preferences, but some things are better left unsaid. What if they match you with a Morris Chestnut type or a Lance Gross? I mean, you gonna send them back to the experts because the melanin is popping too hard? Well, Michelle is walking a tightrope, and I'm not sure she's aware of the drop beneath her, but let's continue. David, on the other hand, is a self-proclaimed mama's boy, loud and proud about it too. He said his mama used to have withdrawals when he went off to college because he looked so much like his dad. Cute, but sir, therapy is a thing, and to top it all off, he made it clear that his type is blonde-haired, blue-eyed woman. Okay, David. Now, the experts heard you loud and clear because that's exactly what they're getting you. And we'll see how this little fantasy pans out for the both of them. So now let's talk about Ikechi and Imam. Now, we did hear this before, that he originally tried out for the Houston season and didn't make the cut. However, he's now in Chicago and he wanted another chance to find his wife. And I gotta say, this man has an incredible smile. However, it seems to be that he's very low key, which is obviously opposite of his match Imam. But we'll see, sometimes opposite attract, and I guess maybe that's how geography works. You know, you don't find something here, you maybe have to go somewhere else across the country to find it. And I'm hoping that this is the case, that he's truly looking for his wife and just not looking to get on the show for clout. But it doesn't seem like he's that type of person. I know that's what's being said, but I guess we'll have to see if these two are actually going to match. Now let's talk about Imam. Now, she is a Nigerian American queen who is done with dating for fun. She's ready for the real deal. But can we talk about how awkward it was that she brought up, I guess, her dad's passing? I know that had to be tough. I mean, it felt like she was saying, now that dad is gone, it's time for me to get married. And, the thing is, I'm wondering if she was hoping, of course, that her dad would be there for that big day. And I think she's also looking at the fact that she's getting older. She's in her career. She is deep in her career. Everything is settled for her at this point. She says time to get married. So I hope that this is your forever, because you know what? Obviously, at this point in your life, you're looking for that last piece. All right, now moving on to Alan and Madison. And honey, yeah, I don't know if these two are going to be a lot. We got Alan out here tuck shopping in episode 1. And I'm like, wait, we're skipping the intros now. Okay, Married at First Sight, y'all speeding through this. But you know what? I'm not mad at it. Now, Alan had his mom there. And let's just say some of the comments coming out of his mouth probably was raising some eyebrows. He wanted to create the family he never had because his parents divorced left him skipping meals as a kid. Yikes. I know there's probably going to be a lot of questions, but I guess we need to move on before it spiral. Now, Madison is out here looking for a tall, athletic, baby-faced man. And honey, yeah, Alan is not giving you that. But opposites attract, right? Well, let's see how this loud extrovert pairs with Alan's more reserved energy. They're going to either crash and burn or be the life of every party. And there's look like it might not be no in between. Now we got Carla and Juan. Now Carla is over here dress shopping, talking about how she's big on manifestation. Now sis said that she stayed in a long distance relationships because daddy didn't want random men in and out of his house. Okay, I can respect that. And her dad put his foot down, but she's ready for that forever love now. So I guess we're going to have to cross some fingers for Carla. But she is definitely into her spirituality. If you didn't take a look at the after party show, she is so chill. But I'm telling you, I think she do readings and things like that. So we have to see if that's something that Juan is actually into as well. Speaking of Juan, on the other hand, is super proud of his culture and wants a wife who will embrace it fully. He's one of those people who say, I'm an intricate person, so I need someone intricate too. Okay, Juan, but please don't be so intricate that you're exhausting to deal with. I mean, you ever meet those people who are so deep that they drown themselves in their own thoughts? And I'm hoping that's not the vibe that he's giving. But hey, if she's deep in spirituality and he's deep in his thoughts, that's going to be an interesting match. And finally, the moment we've been waiting for, our first couple to tie the knot, Thomas and Camille. Now, Thomas is feeling all kind of nervous, which is normal. But when he started joking about being a perfectionist and then showing us his closet, I was like, sir, you might be a little bit too type A. Meanwhile, Camille's biggest fear is marrying a stranger. Sis, that's the name of the show. Married at First Sight. What did you think was going to happen? However, we had a sweet moment with Thomas' adopted and birthed moms, which was very touching, but left us with some questions. Is this adoption storyline going to dominate the whole arc of the storyline? Because, I don't think we want him using it as a crutch for any type of situations going on. But the ceremony, beautiful. They jumped the broom, exchanged vows, and there you go. They're married. But just when you thought we could catch a breath, we're now hit with Madison and Alan's wedding prep. Now, Alan sent her a Tiffany bracelet with a cute little banana pun saying, I hope you find this appealing. And y'all know that was funny, I guess, at least cute. However, Madison, she sent Alan a letter that looked like it was written by a toddler learning how to hold a crayon. Girl, what is going on with that handwriting? However, the episode ends there, leaving us on the edge of our seats. And you know what, y'all? If this is how the season is going to move, I'm strapped in and ready for the ride. Okay, you guys, so there you have it. Let me know what y'all thought of the episode. Drop your comments down below and don't forget to subscribe. Make sure that you also turn on your notifications so you're notified every time a video is posted. And until the next video, we'll see you guys soon. Bye.